we are back with another video regarding Mechanical Ascension X items. This time we're talking about the rare Reincarnations. Now this doesn't include the super rare ones like the Troll Conveyor and the Pipe because they're joke items anyway, but this will basically rank the 9 rare Reincarnations that actually do something. So we're going to start off with the Hand of Origin. This upgrader, it has potential to be good, but if you are in late game and you don't have Oceanic Piano, you're not going to be using this thing. Or you're probably going to have the rare amalgamation version. So in this case, I think I'm probably going to rank this one in the C tier because, actually no, I'm going to put it in D because it kind of sucks unless you have Oceanic Piano to go with it. Delicate Constellar. Oh my god, you had so much potential to be good, but you wasted it by being a canon item, F tier. Emotional Devastation. I still don't understand this item. It's basically an upgrader that upgrades based on how much Cosmite and exclusive items you have, but the problem is that its max multiplier just isn't good. It's 16 times, and you gotta have about 400 Cosmite and 8 exclusive items. So, yeah, you can tell where this is. You can probably tell where this is going to go. That's right, F tier again. Existence Erasure. The one hope that everything isn't going to be trash because this is actually going straight up in S tier. This is a very small upgrader with a decent MPU that actually cleanses Voided, which is actually a pretty good cleanse because Voided is pretty bad. And there's a lot of items that give Voided and things that buff Voided, so having this item that can cleanse it, very useful. I don't think there's anything that nullifies Voided, so yeah, straight up S tier. Great item. Banlands. This item is weird. It upgrades ore based off if your ore is 2x2x2, and also if it's affected by Ghastly. If you have... oh, it's not affected by Ghastly. What? It's lying. It's not buffed by Ghastly, it's buffed by Nostalgic. Anyway. If you have all the things made to... thing is, this requires large ores. Now, there is an item that does increase ore size, Gnomic Atonement. However, in late game setups, your ores are not going to be gigantic. So, it has potential. This is going in D tier. It's not a complete shit show of an item like these two are. It's alright. Clover Abomination, no questions asked, S tier. It saved my ores countless times from certain doom. It gives your ores a 50% chance to just straight up ignore death. Combine that with like the Celtic Fortress and shields, and your ore basically cannot die. Nyan Neonifier. This is just a straight up upgrader. So I think it has the same NPU as Existence Erasure. No, it has a slightly better one. Now, I would put this in S tier, but it is kind of, it doesn't really have anything special going for it, it's just a good multiplier, so I'm going to put this one in A tier. It's still really good, but it doesn't really have anything special going for it. Turbo Builder Cola. This item is going straight in C tier. Its multiplier isn't the best. It's got 1.888 MPU and it's buffed by Nostalgic. However, there is a slight problem. If this safety inspector happens to die, your item's doing 1 times. And he likes to roam around completely randomly. It's kind of the reason why I don't use the item force to upgrade. Except this one has upgraded jump around, making it even worse. So, C tier. And that leaves us with one item. The rarest of the regular rare Reincarnations, the Serotonin Overstimulator. This thing, on its own, is actually pretty bad. It does 10 times. However, if you have really dense ore, you can get up to 100 times. And there's an item that can do that. The Vanta Black. This thing gives absurd density, but if you don't have that, it's not going to be good. Now, usually by the time you have this, you are going to have Vanta Black. But without it, it's not really good enough for A tier or S tier. I think I'm going to put this one in B tier because it has potential to be good if you have the item, Vanta Black, which you are likely to have when you get this. But If you're like me, who got it on Prestige 1, Life 150 on that before Ascension, yeah, it's not going to be good. 10 times, it's okay, but its MPU is lacking unless you have a dense ore. And that concludes the tier list of the rare reincarnations. In S tier, we have Existence Erasure and Clove Abomination. In A tier, Nyan Neonifier. B tier, Serotonin Overstimulator. C tier, Turbo Builder Cola. D tier, Hand of Origin and Bandlands. And F tier, items that you don't use ever. Emotional Devastation and Delicate Constella. Like, these two items, they just suck. Keep them 50 trillion feet away from your setup, because they're not useful in slightest. Well, there is one more thing I want to cover before the video, and that is the anniversary event that came out. At the time of this video, there is currently a bug in the game. Now, it is regarding this item, Core of the Ocean, but in the anniversary event. If you get this item, you become unable to prestige, is currently the theory going around. Because prestige was working fine when the event released, however this item dropped a little later, and then people started having problems with being able to prestige. I also have this problem. I'm currently like 501 there and I can't prestige, which sucks because I have the other heavenly item, the Blimmin' Omniversal Cake, and I was looking forward to getting its counterpart, the other one, the Confectionery Corruption, which is a really good upgrader that I really want to get, because they're both really powerful. Like 2.8 MPU once you reach prestige 100, very good, but yeah, it's just slightly out of reach because it's broken at the moment. Thank you, Core of the Ocean. It's not like you're a good upgrader anyway. You kind of suck ass. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.